Hello, fine people of YouTube and ARS. A little update here on the Thunderbolt. I got my phase converter on Friday, got it hooked up. Having some issues with it, but I got it all figured out now. It's a Gentech static phase converter. It does 15 to 20 horsepower. I think I have it set at the high setting now. It's the way it came from the factory. I just left it alone. I have it all hooked up to the RCM. The blower motor does work. I haven't put a load on it, hooking it to the actual blower yet, but it kicks on. The problems I'm having now is after switching the rotator motor wire back, I had to switch one from L2 to L3 to make it work before I had the phase converter to make it work. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. As you can see, if I flip it to test, it doesn't work. If I manually flip up the starter motor, it'll kick on. The blower motor starter doesn't work if I flip the switch to test. It doesn't come on. If I manually push it up, it will come on and it works. If I flip the control switch to test and hit the buttons on the timer, the motor starters trip as they should. Everything comes on, it works. If I have it on automatic, it doesn't. And I push the buttons on the timer, only the chopper works. Not quite sure why that is. You guys could give me an idea what to check or whatever, that'd be great. I finally got my new micro switch. I put it in, all the signals work now, so that problem's taken care of, but I'm still having issues with the things that I said. I don't know if maybe I'm switching the wrong wire up there, and looking at my pictures, it looks like the one with the goofy bent thing there is on L2 the way I have it hooked up. But like I said, alert, fire, attack all work now. I'm just having problems with the rotator and the blower now when not kicking on automatically the way it should when you push the buttons or use the switches over here. The blower motor is a little noisy. It probably needs grease. That God only knows when the last time that was done. I put a little grease in it last night. It seemed to quiet it down a little. Maybe I need to throw some more in there now that I'm playing with it. But then other than them couple little issues there, everything seems to be working good. A couple of my wires came off. As you can see, I have the one blue connector there. I don't think it's getting power because the one solenoid doesn't seem to be working correctly now. So I have to put a new end on there and hopefully that fixes that. But if I can get these couple more issues figured out here, I'll be able to tear it all back apart again and maybe start stripping it down. But if you guys have any ideas on what my problems could be, post in the my thread there, or IM me or whatever. Those of you that have my info, I'd appreciate the help. Thanks a lot.